Alright, the next quest, given to us by Alice, I believe in the exact same area, is called Heaven's Weep, which makes sense. To follow Hell's Open, Heaven's Weep. Again, no apostrophe, which this one makes more sense to not have an apostrophe. Because it's not like a possessive of... But anyway, here we go. This way. There's no time to lose. Oh, sorry. I just spent some time watching John Wick. My bad. Again, should I go White Mage? Let me know. Welcome to Jazzwolf. We're going inside now some heavily fortified areas. Where there are not tall cliffs, there is thick metallic walls and big doors, like several stories high doors. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even. Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our only way inside. We need to find my brother right now. She ghosts through the gate. I click the Sermet bulkhead. The locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. Okay. Discovered a new location. Cool. So now we're inside Specula and Imperatorus. Raban is here, as is Pippin and LSA. And some other people are on their feet, but no sign of Alphino at this moment. I'm glad you're here, Mercy. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula and Imperatorus. I didn't think they had it in them, to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for, says Pippin. LSA, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north. You take the east. She goes running off. I go east. Up a ramp, metal ramp. Through what could probably... Oh, yeah, there could be like big old metal doors here, but kind of doesn't look like there normally are. We have wounded knights and soldiers. We're aiding some. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's great hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Storm soldier here. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Alagiri is not far. I'll make it. Hopefully the cheery sounds of my beautiful Chocobo aren't. And then a serpent soldier here. One of my people. Give him the best aid. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. And then a wounded temple knight. Looks not well. Looks pretty dead. Just lying flat. Arm outstretched. Not in a comfortable position, I would guess. Cutscene. After a long aiding time. He's alive. Cool. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Mercy Valkyr, ward of House Fortune. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now. He gets up. Apparently fine now. I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there, says Lise, from shouting from far off. We go running toward the noise. Yeah. Uh-oh. So Alpha Note seems fine. And Minago and Lise are here, but Conrad is down. Cutscene. You get like a sky down, slowly panning down to ground level.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
And then all of a sudden we're at ground level. He's like barely breathing. Eyes closed.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
I can raise him. I can resurrect him. No problem. Don't worry, dude.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
Oh yeah, your eyes are closed, dude.
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
Eyes are still closed. You might be able to see if your eyes are open. Just saying. I like you as a character, but also your eyes are
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Minago's here. I think I mentioned that, but she's just kind of looking on.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
You'd think he'd have some good words, like final words for her. She's been by his side for a long fucking time, but, you know, I didn't write it, so...
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Just saying. He gives one smile. Never opened his eyes to see if he could actually see. And he seems to pass on. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum Abania. A lot of Imperials are running around. I like the lower types, the privates, not like fully armored.
Next round, double the charge.
There's a full armored guy. There's some more full armored people, but I hadn't seen them running around until now. We're on top of a... Oh, is that our Dragoon friend?
Come,
Asinian.
Nidhogg.
Yeah.
We are needed.
He's got this glowing red lance. He jumps into the sky and goes down, down, just a bolt of energy. And destroys the cannon in one jump
That's
thrust.
the cerulean pipeline!
He still glows red.
Impossible. How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Shoot her! They indeed pull their guns and try to shoot him. The bullets just ping near his feet. He's still high up.
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Which boy is he talking? Alphino? Probably Alphino. He smiles and leaps.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And
Into
get the
nothingness.
engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Just into the sky. Probably, possibly, yeah, I don't know. I honestly, forgot how his bond to Nidhogg is making him a good guy, because Nidhogg was definitely not a good guy.
The savages are coming!
I might have to go back and figure that fucking thing out, but it's sometime in the storyline, because it's not a Dragoon quest, I'm fairly certain, because it wouldn't show up in the story if it was a Dragoon only thing. So Minago is visibly crying. You can kind of see her body kind of moving up and down with the sobs. Alphino and Lise are still here. Lisa's on a knee, still looking at Conrad. Just we're speaking with Alphino. We could have killed them. We could have walked away, but instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response: fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning. Heaven's Weep is complete. Just Gil and experience points. And this video is complete. I will see you next time.